because he's not the most durable fellow on the block. Oh, he's still hurt. I'm just gonna let these guys heal, and we'll switch back to Spook Team. Okay, game saved. Let's keep fighting these guys. Not the first game we're eating people's core mechanic, and not the last. I like it. I wish I could abuse it further. Man, Energy Wave is actually... I'm looking at this, and sometimes I kind of wonder if I should have actually had a Reaper on my fighting group. The amount of just raw damage that he outputs wildly eclipses his burn combo. Probably shoulda. Oh well. Let's see. Funeral March? Funeral March.
Perish!
Okay. Another Psychotic Scream. Oh, a lot of these guys are actually just... Oh, it's... Jerkman just blocking all the hits. Well, you know what? Let's just get rid of him. Problem solved. Could have gone for the buff maneuver, but maybe I don't need it as much as I think. Hello. You've now made friends with me.
My kingdom comes.
It's not actually the man you want to have in the front. Yeah, I wonder if we could actually have like a full team of Reapers. That could be real interesting.
Carve open their husks.
Okay, does he? No. It's absolutely just the Minecraft zombie noise. Ah, balls. Just protect him for a bit. He's taking some licks. Yeah, let's do that. Because I should have enough wrath to just heal the party. Just a spit. Just a smidge. It'll only be one eater. Yeah, ooh, two level 53 brains. Alright. Anybody specifically need that? Maybe the Dampier, maybe more powder? More powder? Yeah, let's just use them. Yeah, not really sure what I'm going to invest in on her. And this is Fight Blob. Gosh. The survivability on this, this zombie is way higher than I was expecting going into him. What is his base ability? Ah, ignores armor and resistance. Explains a lot. Okay, have them heal up. Really sounds like something that would be put in off-branch Shin Megami Tensei game. I can see that. Yeah, good luck. I believe in you. These Griffin ladies are spooky. But I still have room for improvement, and they've capped out. So let's start with Jagged Hook. Seems like the right call.
Extinction of life.
His armor off. Okay, do we just do shock charges? I'll just do shock charges. Abundant Harvest. Rip this man to shreds. Give him no quarter and no time to react.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Yeah, it's just not have him. Why would you do that? Okay. I'm taking a whole lot of damage. We'll just aim for him. No, that's not enough damage. Oh, we got debuffed? Ah, we did. Set somebody on fire. Set her on fire. It's gonna take a while. Ow! Ow! Okay, is that enough? That should be enough. There we go. Leaving just her. Shit, Fight Blob is about to die. And I don't have much I can do to save him. I really probably should have made some potions here. Hey, thank you, Azarath, for the 40-month resub. Just dropping into resub. Well, thank you.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
He didn't die. We got really lucky with that one. Please don't shoot Fight Blob. Okay, we're good. We're good. Please don't shoot Fight Blob. Okay. Damage is down. There she goes. Okay.
Soon this world will be mine.
This gets tight. Okay. Chuck you guys in here. That's I'm very glad I have two teams that I'm just cycling between here. Okay. What talents do I buy? Do I go magic? Do I go destruction? Well, we're done with ire.
My magic
Let's
will
head for
shake
Finger
the
of
very
Death. Being able to
foundations
just
of this world.
super nuke one of those... Being able to super nuke one of the Pegasus Riders actually might save me somehow. Let's see, what do I invest in on this guy? Nothing. Right, I wanted to give him luck. Okay, next up, artifacts. I believe we had another brain jar situation somewhere. Yes, there it is.
Now I will make mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than previously.
Okay. Spook crew. There we go. Your building's fully manned. They're fully manned enough. Let's get rid of this zombie. Let's get rid of all the bonus dudes. I'll just get rid of one of these guys if we need to sack somebody. Just my lineup is starting to get a little full for my taste, and I don't like it. Speaking of not liking it, though, it's, this specific map, region, whatever, what have you, very unfriendly. It's just Funeral March. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a justice in here. You know what? If it's just a justice, it won't be a big deal.
Terror will overflow.
Okay. Debuff those guys. Messy. Take those buffs. Ow! Not that I really think he had any armor to begin with. Shit.
Ooh, I didn't think it would
Okay.
be this easy.
Now we just have to heal him up a bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's got plenty of heals. It's just a matter of utilizing them. Okay, his sanity is at a bare minimum. Okay.
This never gets old.
There goes his heart. There goes healing. Time to start wailing on her. We can just use her as a team healer. Stop bullying my mummy. There we go. Yeah, this group actually is a decent set of fighters, especially with the consumed hopes. Damage bonus. Damn. Yeah, we're full up on HP. We don't need to do too much. This is one of the monsters. Yup. I am the bad boys. I am the one who munches on my foes. Oh, Standard of Darkness. No minions were killed in battle. All minions that took part restore HP. That actually would be quite nice for this. Alright. Let's keep using these consumable artifacts, as I have quite a lot.
Now I will make mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than previously.
Alright, these guys are easy. So unfortunately this is a bit of a pickle, because all of these guys are going to be pretty resilient to my garbage. Frustratingly resilient. Okay. Set him on fire. Not that. Debuff these two. Hit him with a vengeance beam. There we go.
Comes for you.
Owie. Take the buffs back. Now, none of these guys are actually in a good spot. Shoot. Let's just heal.
Blood and
Yeah,
vigor.
it's a good time for healing. Especially because healing doesn't help their sanity. And unfortunately, we can't reap them. Who is most sane? You are most sane. But we can eat them.
One by
Excuse me, sir.
one, life vanishes from this world.
You need to not be here. I guess I'm just gonna have to set them on fire. They got blocks aplenty. There's no way I'm getting through that anytime soon. So I'm just gonna keep eating them. Hell yeah. Keep fighting Blobulor. How much HP does he recover? Insane amounts.
Ah, your frail bodies fail you.
Leaving this man behind to punch the blob. Spoilers, it doesn't end well for you, Punch Man.
This is my kind of entertainment.
And this is why the Spook Platoon is so solid. They got some good heals to them. Robes of Potence, 8 luck, accuracy, and evasion. That's real good. Okay. No. We'll keep it rolling. As you slaughter your way through the risen armies, you feel a simmering hate at the core of your being. Not only had your victory been denied, but this wretched place is not unlike where you made your last stand against the band of heroes that initially defeated you all those millennia ago. This time, fate will be different. This time, nothing can deny you. Give in to Ire, fight. My life for Ire. Ow. There's a witch doctor up in this. Boop. I meant to do other things, but that's okay. I think witch doctors are just buffs aplenty.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
Yeah, speaking of buffs aplenty, it looks like they gave wards there. Not the friendliest crew. Okay, set him on fire. Then they're healing, so let's take that from them. Ow. Ow.
Blood and
Luckily,
vigor.
I too am healing. More than you! Thank you for all of that excess mana.
Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
It's certainly making my life smoother. Let's just smack that guy around. In case we need to just delete man.
Rot their flesh and their soul.
Okay. I'll just delete that gentleman.
Good.
That's some
More
good heals.
materials. Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
Nope. Total miss. Okay, cannot heal self. That's fine. That's fine.
A sad
See, there we go.
display from mortal
It's by the guys that made Darkest Dungeon. No, it is most definitively, to some degree, a knockoff. It's just a really good one. Okay. What do I need for this? I need a Bride of Iratus. I could throw in Needs a Life, but that seems grossly wasteful.
Oh, honey, you are so wonderfully rotten.
Okay, what else do I need? Well, you know that Lich I threw away? Turns out I needed it. Same thing with a vampire.
I just can't
I really probably should have built that
tell
building a
where
long
they
time
get their
ago. I was just
uncaring
utilizing my
attitude
Digger
from.
Souls for other things. Which I'm not regretting decision-wise. Okay, let's go here. Let's pull out Fight Blob in the Dampier. Let's see. Who else can be upgraded? So Fight Blob's getting there. More Powder's getting there. The only problem with dudes like Fight Blob, not really much I want to invest in. So I guess... let's invest in this guy. I think that might actually be the last one I want to put in onto him. I could keep going, but it would mostly just be to upgrade his evasion. Okay, we fight. Let's see. A lot of armor. And a Ronin. Pain in the ass. Well, you know what? Easier than anything else. Wrong dude. Damn it. It's fine. Well, this got weirdly messy.
This will be your end.
I can set a dude on fire. Oh, but that's not going to do me anything. Buckshot it is.
Death comes in loud.
There we go. Get rid of that. Okay. Just have him rush forward. Okay, don't have too much here. Could hit the hoplite. Let's try and kill the adepts.
As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
Okay. Next up. I guess we can't really break his stance. But I can do that. Okay. This is hurting a bit. That's okay.
Ooh, I hope there will still be enough
Hit him
left
with
to
a nice stun.
reanimate.
And he got his armor back. No hoplite, man. That's not how this works. It's not how you work.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
Okay. Quick battle. Dirty battle. Not so bad. Do a funeral march on him. How much HP is he rocking? Not enough to save him. Having the headhunter to finish dudes off is solid.
Kingdom.
We should probably use those drops of divinity. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, specifically Steve from Sales. He deserves it. I honestly can't tell if Spider Mandibles has been working this entire time. Which is frustrating to me. Ooh. Do I give him Essence of Mind? I should. He's such a heavy hitter. Do we want to get rid of... not Pound of Flesh. Pound of Flesh is way too good. Do we want to get rid of Spike's head? For making him immune to debuffs. I think so. Because that way Demlegs will never die. Okay, we should probably rename some of these characters. Just because I haven't named people in a while. The problem is, me naming things is always kind of a burst of creativity and nothing more. Let's see. We got Wanda in management, Steve from sales, Dem legs, your mummy, more powder, headhunter. Excuse me. We got the horseless headsman, fight blob, and fallen dampier. You know, I really thought the Dampier was going to be solid, but I've actually been kind of disappointed with them. They're good at just living, but that kind of is their upper limit on what they do. Oh, let's let them heal. You know, heads of sail. Nope, they got fired. Shit, what do I invest in with this guy? I guess I'll just start investing into raw damage. Let's see. Right. He was investing in crit. Alright. Take these guys, go this way. Boy, howdy. Iratus? Nah. I'm about as maxed out as they come. Well, we still have a ways to go. This is time-consuming. These fights, they're hard. And they don't go fast. Wanda needs HR for his monster army. I am HR. Actually, no, I'm not HR. Everybody else is HR. What am I saying here?
Antediluvian evil comes for you.
Okay. Hit him with the buff. Oh, he's got that going on, doesn't he? Stop that. Ooh. Ah, he's got betrayal going on. I love it. That's what I'm looking for most. Take their buffs. Still fairly early on. I could go for a little bit longer, but it doesn't seem like it's worth it. Let's ignite and curse him so he doesn't get ridiculous. Funeral march again. Even though their accuracy is like 150%, there's no way I'm going to get these guys to miss me most of the time. Okay, maybe the Vikings are kind of bad. Start with both of those.
Give them no mercy.
Take that sanity. Let's see if I can get this done. No dice.
One more for the
Both of the
stockpiles.
Vikings are betrayers. Oh, it's so good. What's that one? Cowardice. Ah, chance to flee. I guess we should probably focus on him then. Because the other two are just going to wail on each other. Yes. Fight each other, Viking boys. Oh, they actually have randomized appearances. Or no. Elite Viking and regular Viking. I was like, huh. Well, anywho. Nope, that didn't quite work. That's fine. How much damage did it do? Not quite enough.
Antediluvian evil comes for
He's
you.
going to flee. That's not okay. Excuse me, I would like that HP back. Thank you.
As your suffering ends, your
I'm leveling like
service
crazy, but I don't
begins.
have any use for it. Also, thank you, Cryos, for the raid. Sorry, my eyes are glued to this game right now. Let's see. Let's just upgrade his flesh. This is fun to say. Okay, ancient coffin filled with items. Increases chance to be attacked by an enemy. Increases crit damage. I'm gonna grab Jester's Visage. Oh, we could potentially give that to the Dampier. And the other option is Amateur Phlebotomist. We haven't used you all game. Time for a bit of a glow up. All your abilities are maxed out. Your HP is maxed out. We can actually invest pretty hard into durability. Let's... Well, that was kind of weak. Okay. Why don't we experiment with Amateur Phlebotomist in this group? Their HP isn't the best, but they've got okay heat. That's pretty bad. I'm mostly just thinking Crimson Chains. No, it's still pretty terrible. Alright, back you go, Amateur Phlebotomist. You're neat in theory, and in execution, I doubt your efficacy. It just needs a little bit more oomph to it. As the real answer. Alright, what are we looking at? Okay. So we got one immune fellow. Which really isn't that big of a deal.
Carve open their
like, it's
husks.
an inconvenience going by. I can't eat him yet. It sucks. Let's take his shields off and stun him. They barely have any buffs. No, never mind. They had a lot of buffs. Okay, at least we can keep stunning him. Okay, what kind of insane? He is panicking. I can work with a blind panic.
Savor these last few heartbeats.
Doubt I'm gonna be able to hit the... Fair enough. Let's have him wait. He's actually too fast. You vengeance beam? Yeah. Damn, I keep buffing him. It's that guy, but he's got he got 4 armor.
One less annoyance in the
Okay,
world.
well, he's gone. Let's just consume that man. There we go. That solves so many problems. Wonder Shipbreaker is getting a major update. I'm very aware. I just, like... I kind of want to finish some things, and I don't know. I'm perpetually cursed here, because there's some really good games that I really actually want to play. Well, I don't have too much here. I guess let's just heal him up. Okay. Let's just
Strength
back
through
one.
pain.
We can just start getting grabsy. I don't know. I guess I'll just give him wards and just heal him a bunch. Okay. Now I'll get to
My
our spaceship breaker
kingdom
eventually.
comes.
The thing is, I've talked about this a couple of times, but I'm actually starting to have some, like, I'm not going to say serious misgivings. I'm starting to get really frazzled. Playing... Wait, why am I doing any of this? Just reduced my own damage output. It literally does not matter. But yeah, the problem is time. So many games get updates, it's virtually impossible to cover them all. And it's actually really stressful when people are like, it's getting a major update that adds, like, maybe 5 hours of content.
The world ahead of schedule.
And it's like, but I don't have that 5 hours. And it's actually really uncomfortable. Ping-ponging back and forth between a bunch of games. They get small updates here and there.
With knowledge and will comes
Removes
victory.
all buffs, loses all blocks and wards, ignores ward. Damn, that's really good.
Hey, I want to show you a little magic trick.
Okay. But yeah, so I really do want to get to some of these games, but I'm just... Okay, there, we've maxed out his spook factor. I'm just doing what I can, I guess. Is where I'm at. And then, I'm very aware of when games get updated, too. Because, like, I'm on all the mailing lists. What's worse, to some small degree, is the amount of PR people that are sending me emails. Like, fans I can deal with because I can actually communicate with them. I hate saying no. Hello. Dissect them for parts. I'm not even going to read some of these. Okay. That was a lot of dialogue, really. I get a lot of PR companies that specifically like contact me for a lot of things. And it's great. I appreciate the attention. It is just also like, holy shit, how am I ever going to have time for all of this? So... What's a good example? Cardpocalypse, game I absolutely adored. They've reached out to me a couple of times for their like most recent major updates, being like, "Hey, can you check it out? It's like got this whole new thing," and I'm just like, "I would love to."
Wandering
but I have so many other things that I have to deal with, and like, my options are either I never finish anything, which I could do. That is actually a fairly reasonable option. Is just go full Splattercat and just say, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Maybe like 1 to 3 videos a day where I just check out only the new thing and the new update and so on and so forth. But that makes me feel frazzled in a different way. There's no good middle ground. Is I guess what I get stuck on. Can't actually do consumed hopes because it's gonna block me. You suck. Okay, so that even gets blocked along the way.
Hope there
I think I'm just gonna have to not consume buffs, maybe, or we'll see how this goes. Let's do the heal here. Do what I can. That was not nearly as much as I was hoping it would be. Ow. Oh. And this is part of the reason why I'm so... Can't. Oh, I absolutely can do something to him now that I'm thinking about it. What kind of debuff am I looking at? Lose all armor. I don't think we had armor to begin with.
The brave are an excellent source of
So I'm going to spook him.
corpses.
We're not terribly wounded, but I'm going to heal up. We're going to give this guy
This is what a
for more
1,000
healing.
years of evolution looks like. Yeah, pathetic.
Yeah, the problem is he attacks twice. Okay, if I do that, he won't retaliate. And that gets rid of his hyper buff garbage. Okay, let's keep healing him up. There we go. Get rid of that. That's better. Now we can start working on actually getting rid of this guy's blocks and wards. And, oh, he's got so much. I guess, you know, better than this. Problem solved.
Ah, your frail bodies fail me.
Okay, heal him up. Scythe of Oblivion. There we go. Problem solved.
A sad display for mortal kind.
Yeah, too many games, not enough wander to go around. Yup. Especially because so many games are kind of really long. Like, I'm punching myself a little bit for finishing Iratus here, which sounds probably kind of silly, because, like, of course, you know, we're right here at the end. This game is literally twice as long as it should have been. Maybe even 3 times as long. I would have preferred it to be a much shorter thing where you're constantly cycling in and out minions. And it's much more of a, I'm not going to say a crapshoot, but it's much more about, you know, shorter, more focused runs with more interesting things going on. Because this is a slog. This is the only time I will ever beat Iratus, and if they ever come out with any more DLC, I'm just going to take a look at it and be like, yeah, that's cool. And then probably stop. Because this is still pretty dang fun, but it's just, it's really hard to dedicate X amount of time to a game for that long.